Kia ora. I'm Simon Pannett. I'm a credit analyst in Harbour's fixed interest team, and ESG is a component of credit analysis. I work closely with George Wyman, who's the manager of ESG across our firm. George has just penned a piece on modern slavery. So I'm going to ask him a few questions on that. George, can you bring this concept of modern slavery to life? What are some common forms?
Yeah, so modern slavery is a form of human rights abuse, and more blatant forms include child labour or human trafficking, but there are also some more subtle forms such as labour under coercion, withholding identity documents, intimidation, etc.
How is this relevant to us as New Zealand-based investors? I imagine it's more a supply chain issue, is that right?
Yeah, so in other countries like in Asia, it's particularly more common in their company operations, whereas New Zealand companies are particularly more exposed in their supply chains. But there is evidence, especially in those more subtle forms of it happening here as well.
Right. When you've dug into the New Zealand corporate landscape, what have you found?
Yeah, so in our diversified sample of the New Zealand market, we found that the majority of the companies, close to 70%, do not regularly monitor or evaluate their suppliers. And only about a third of companies have an appropriate response mechanism in place if they did find an incident of modern slavery.
Right, certainly work to be done. What have you found to be the investment implications?
Yeah, so I think one of the big risks is the brand or reputation damage that can come out of it and really impact the company's social license to operate. But there are also financial costs as well, such as those in addressing victim support and potential legal proceedings as well.
Thanks, George. And I know you have a busy ESG agenda. Is there anything you could share with us? What's next on the horizon?
So I think particularly in the climate change space, there's a growing awareness and scrutiny towards alignment with net zero and how we can do that across portfolios.
Thank you.